armed with a good understanding of what knowledge is and a clear understanding of what skepticism is, at least as philosophers are talking about it, and having considered certain things that most people are actually skeptical about, we started to take a look at what reasons anybody could have for, let's say, a more radical view of skepticism. And the first one we considered was skepticism about the future. And the argument that got us there was the following. We had a skeptical argument which concluded that skepticism about the future is true, and it proceeded in the following way. The first assumption is that we all agree to, that we don't know whether a meteorite will strike the Statue of Liberty tonight. Everybody, pretty non-controversial. We don't know where it was going. We don't know where meteorites go when they come down. They don't come down that frequently, but we don't know whether a meteorite will strike tonight in the same way that people in Russia a few months ago didn't know. But if I don't know whether a meteorite will strike tonight, I don't know whether the Statue of Liberty will be standing tomorrow morning, right? Because if the meteorite actually does strike it tonight, it won't be standing in the morning. So if I know that the Statue of Liberty is standing in the morning, I have to be able to exclude to know that the meteorite will not strike. Well, from 1 and 2, we'll end up concluding that we don't know that the Statue of Liberty will be standing tomorrow. But think about it. If I don't know whether the Statue of Liberty will be standing tomorrow, then I don't know any contingent truth about the future. Now you say, how do you get that one? Well, it's pretty simple. The Statue of Liberty standing tomorrow is just a representative of any contingent proposition. So it's because, like any other contingent proposition, something could happen that will make that false in the future, that will make it that the Statue of Liberty will not be standing tomorrow morning. Because something could happen, the same thing could be true of any contingent proposition. If you're talking about, your house standing, the apartment building you live in standing, well, the meteorite could strike them tonight. Or if it's a whole planet existing, well, some other major planetary, solar event could happen. Maybe there'll be a solar flare that will take the entire planet out or something like that. But the idea is that the Statue of Liberty is just representative of any contingent proposition about the future. So from 1 and 2, using modus ponens, that logic does come in handy. We can conclude that we don't know whether the Statue of Liberty will be standing tomorrow, and from that conclusion in 3, we can conclude our number 4. I do not know any contingent proposition about the future, and it's just not me. I'm not the only guy that's dumb, and it's not that I'm dumb. It's we never have good enough reason to think that we know anything about the future.